Tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. The sound, it's more just than time passing. It's a heartbeat, the heartbeat of a secret that refused to be stay hidden. Gather around, fellow mystery lovers. Today, we are not just discussing a book, we are investigating a legend. We are going back to a very big source, to a woman who paved the way for every detective story we love today. Callion Knee. There are stories that are simply read, the stories that choose you, and the stories that pull you in the shadowy corners and whispers, "Solve me." This is one of those stories, the story that began with the dying man's last breath, a vanished fortune and truth so dangerous it was hidden inside the most innocent of objects. They call it as the secret of old clock, and the only person who could crack it code was a girl. Not a detective, not a cop, a girl with a mind like a razor and courage that defeat every rule. Her name was Nancy Drew. Because of her, it feels consistent, but different writers brought her to life, but at different times, giving her the different emotions and different styles. Do you know this series had 175 books and over 600 titles were published? So, this is the first book which I have read, and by reading this book, I become a reader. The case that changed the game. Before we dived into the ticking clocks and the hidden clues, you have to understand something massive. Nancy Drew wasn't just a detective, she was the revolution. She taught that generations of readers to question everything, connect the dots, and never underestimate the power of well time. Aha! The moment. The literary trailblazer. Listen up, when Nancy Drew hit the scene in 1930, the whole literary world was dominated by Sherlock Holmes and Hercule Poirot. Brilliant man, absolutely. But then came Nancy, a 16-year-old girl, outsmarting criminals, driving her own rooster, and solving cases that baffled the police. She was the first major female detective in popular fictions. The fearless independence. While other characters were waiting to be rescued, the Nancy was reviving her own engine. She was financially independent, incredibly resourceful, and answered to no one. She was the original icon of girl power decade before the spirit was invented. Do you know that the first writer of Nancy Drew was Mildred Benson, the real-life investigative journalist who once escaped armed captors in Guatemala? She didn't just imagine adventure, she stared at it in the face. The Kate Van was the real-life pioneer who made the detective work as the career for women. So, I ask you, I dare you, when you look at this book, don't just see the story, see the challenge and case of file with your name on it. Your mission is to read The Secret of Old Clock, uncover the truth, and get the chance to join the Secret of Old Clock Detective Club. The Secret of Old Clock have been waiting for you. The question is, do you have the courage to turn the key? The verdict is in. This is more just than a book, it's a piece of a history, the literary revolution led by a teenage girl in the smart code. So, I am Jyena Panchal, passing the magnifying glass to you. Your mission is to read The Secret of Old Clock, uncover the truth, and get the chance to join the Secret of Old Clock Detective Club. Case closed. Now go, solve something mysterious. Thank you.